Okay, I have hotkeyed the expert advisor. Let me show you. If I go Control N, there we go. It's this one, 15 there. That's my 15th effort, every time improving. And if you go set hotkey, you see I also made it a 5, Alt 5. So I can now, on any chart, I can press Alt 5 and I will get this version, which is my last final version. This is a euro dollar. I'm working on the 15-minute chart here, and I press Alt 5. That's it. I just press Alt 5 and it will come up, and there is the input files. Basically, everything is done fairly automatically, and I've got my date, so it will calculate the close profit from that date. That's when I started trading Nick Sean. Default lot 0.01. The ATR gap is 1 ATR. So if you put a trap, it will be 1 ATR above the cursor and 1 ATR below. Maximum price deviation, that is just your slippage. ATR take profit. I want a take profit of 2 ATRs per lot. Okay, and maximum basket profit. Minimum basket profit is $1. This is to protect us from not drawing it in the wrong place. Show basket front lines, profit lines, yeah, and nothing else. And I click OK. And there's my robot sitting ready for me. Okay, you can see there. As I move, it shows the cursor time. If I press T, it will do a trap at my cursor. So just watch now. I'm gonna put it on that high there. Okay, if I press T for trap, it actually places a sell limit below that and the buy stop above that, and the difference is 1 ATR. Okay, now let's say I want to buy this one. I can buy an hedge, look there, then it will buy and place a hedge 1 ATR below. Okay, or I can just say buy and leave it. The moment I say buy, it will show me a profit line. Okay, so let's say I'm going to buy in this case. Then you see there it says T is to trap. Okay, I've also got S for sell and B for buy. No. Um, for buy stop and sell stops. That's what we do. If you want to buy directly, you can click there. If you buy and you want to put a sell limit below it, of a sell stop for your stop order, you can click there. And here I can close my positive buys, and here I can close all the buys, and here I can close all. And if I'm not happy with those lines, I can click delete pending, and ka-ching, they're gone. And I can here say place a trap. If I place a trap, it will actually put it there where my cursor is. It's the same as pressing T. Let me delete that again. Okay, so basically how I trade it is I trap the support and resistance. This is the day's high and the day's low. Okay, I go right on the high there and I press T for trap. Right, simple, that's it. What is my risk? My risk is the difference between the two, if both trigger. Right, and I go on this low here and I say T for trap, bingo. I'm going to do a buy to show you the effect of the buy and how it shows a profit line. So we can just click buy and it will buy 0.1 lot. Okay, there's a buy. Come on, buy now. Why is my buy button not working? Oops, I was a bit too much of a high. But can you see where it bought? Yeah, there it bought there. And there's a profit line. And it's 1 ATR profit, which is 18. Okay. Now, if I want to actually hit that, all I've got to do is where I am there. If I press S, it will do a sell stop. Just look there. There's a sell stop. What is my risk on that trade? Exactly the gap from where I took it to there. If this trigger, it will put a take profit. If you put another sell or another sell buy, it moves the line. And this is where I went wrong. Like if I pull this line down, watch now. If I pull it down and I go below that buy, it will close it even if it's a loss. So I'm gonna drag it down. You just hold your mouse and drag it down. You can see how the take profit changes. But watch now. It will not allow me to go below 90 or $1. You see there? That's the minimum setting. You see, even if I pull it here, watch now. It's still stuck at 90 there. Can you see? Which is about $1. Watch there. And if I let go, it will automatically take it to that $90 level. You see there? Protected basket exit. Line return to the $1. Or I can say no, I want it higher. I don't want it here. I want it right there. That's a bit close now. That was a take profit. I want to cancel it. This line is a bit close. Let me see if I can get in. Yeah, the outside. Let me see if I can drag him. There we go. See, now I can see what's my profit. See there. Can take it right up there. I normally put it here by the sell. Okay, right there. So it will go up there and it will close this buy, and then it will do a sell limit, and it's protected by that. And here you can see your profit on the buy and your profit on the sell and your profit on all. And here is the close profit for that period. I didn't take any trades. And the max open loss here is 11. That is how far that one has drawn down. This only keeps track while you're running the robot. And that's the whole EA. It's so easy to trade with. And like if I press there on this button here, buy and hedge, it would have done the same thing. Or you can sell and hedge, you can close your cells and that's positive, and you can close all cells. If I want to delete these lines there, I can just go delete and I say delete pending, and it will remove all the pendings there. It's a bit slow now. Why? There we go. So all the pendings are gone. But I want a cell here below this buy to protect it. So I'm just going to go there where my cursor is. It will place a cell stop now. I pressed S, it's just a bit slow. I think I've got it a bit loaded now. Okay, and then I'm going to do a trap there. So I put my cursor right on that high and I press T for trap. And there's my trap. ATR above, ATR below. And I go down there and I say trap. And you can see it does it automatically. It puts the buy stop above and of the buy limit above and the sell stop below there. There we go. That was just a bit slow here because I've got too many things running. And that is the whole robot. When you see profit, you can close it, you can let it run. If it's too far apart, you can say do a trap here. Let's say you expect this to go down to the 50 level mark. So I can go there and I can press trap. T for trap, and there it is. So if it goes there and buy and bounce, you'll make profit. If it buy and it goes down, you're protected by the gap. What is my risk if you look at this here now? My risk is this gap here. See, one gap. There's another gap, and another gap. 4 gaps. Now you can walk away. You can switch off your screen. You don't have to worry. It's going to take profit where it can, and then you just come and rescue what is left. So my risk here is 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gaps. So that's about 2 ATRs apart. And this one also is about 1 ATR. So that's my total risk for this whole thing. Doesn't matter where the price goes. My risk can never be. If it goes all the way down here and it comes all the way up there, my risk is 5 gaps. Finish and clock. Nothing more. Okay, so here you can see how nice it is. And that's it. That's the whole robot. If you want to, I can share it with you. And that's basically how Sean tried to say where you are. Do just what you want. Buy, sell. When you get to a support or a resistance, you close the buy and you sell. And you put a buy stop above. If it comes down to this here, you close your sell and you buy and you put a sell stop below. Now I've just done it with normal keys. I want to take this one out. I don't want him there. So I'm just going to hover on them and then I'm going to go cancel, delete the cell stop. I want to delete the cell stop. I don't want to delete them all now. But it's actually so easy to place them, which is fine. So now that's it. I'm going to go. And here you can see how my trades have gone. That was a micro. It's got a sell from somewhere I can't even see, and it's going to make the 1 cent profit. No, this is a dollar. I mean, this is a dollar demo, $10,000 demo. There's Bitcoin. Let me show you the Bitcoin. And you can see how we took profit here on a few cells. Okay. Then, if this drop down there, it will make $29. Okay. And I've got a sell limit there, and I've got a buy stop there. That was in this region. I can delete them. I can say delete all pendings. Okay, delete all pendings. Right. So I've got this cell. Let's protect it with a buy stop there. I click, just put my mouse there and I press B for buy. What's my risk? That's my risk. So, and let's do a trap. Where will we do a trap? Okay, let's go do a trap right here. I go right at the bottom there and I press T for trap. There's my two orders. You can't see the bottom one, it's a bit lower. There we go. 180 out of apart. Okay. Right. Where's my next? Let's say that one is gonna be that. So let's trap around there. There. You can trap there and you can even put another trap right there at that high where it's already got a double. Oh, by the way, check the beautiful head and shoulders. See there? Shoulder, shoulder and head. When it breaks this neck here, things just run down. That's amazing. That's a very nice shoulder, head and shoulders. Okay. If I want to trap there, I go T for trap. Okay, what's my risk? My risk is 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. Basically 8 ATRs. Okay, there we go. That BTC. Let's look at step. Step is in a runaway mode. You can see there, I must actually rescue it, but it just keep on running. And it's $1.43. If you look at cents, and it's $143 on a 10,000 account. There's nothing at the top there. Let's just look at a daily chart to see if there's anything close by. Time frames. Let's look at the daily, or the 4 hours is also enough. Okay, right. Where is the next stop here? Let me go plus. Where do we see? Okay, can you see it's at a 200? I would now sell and hedge. Watch then what this line does. Okay. Okay. Now watch here. I'm gonna go sell and hedge because I'm on the 200 there. So I say sell and hedge, and there it's put my sell in, and you can see this line has now moved, and now it must go. It will be 131. If I want it less, I can go F7 and I can just make this ATR profit here, profit factor. If I make it 1, I'm gonna move this away just so that you can see. Where do I grab it? I'm battling to see where I can grab this. Okay, yeah, there we go. I just want you to watch here. See, this is now the total profit of all the trades. So it will take 2 ATRs for each and every cell that's open now. Well, there's more than one cell open, that's for every cell. Now, if I go ATR profit here, I go 1, me, it should about half that now. Just watch it now. The moment I go, okay, right, just watch what that profit line is going to do. There it recalculated. Now it will close everything at $50 profit. And you saw how much closer it brought it. I can even go a bit more. I can go, say, a half an ATR. Let's do that. F7. And we say, right, I want my profit factor there. I want it 0.5. Okay. There we go. 0.5. Let's say, okay. Click OK there. Watch what you see, that profit line moved up, and now it will take $32 for all of it. Okay, and now I can walk away because I have trapped there, but I've only trapped one cell, so it can actually go more against me. You see, I didn't put my limit orders of my stop orders on these, So I didn't even trade very strict. And if you look at this, if you want to trade real Dinger style, then you put a trap here. Just go at the bottom here, press T to trap, and there's your trap. Buy stop above, sell stop below. That's it. See, there's another line where you can maybe trap, okay, because that's going to be a bounce from the top down. So maybe put a T there. Let's see what happens. This is my demo, so I'm not really fussed with it. See there, it's put my trap there. If it gets there, it will do a buy, and if it go down there, it will do a sell. Okay, let's look at high frequency. This one has got a buy, and he's got quite a few buys open, you see there. And the take profit is there. Let's also reduce him and get him closer. See, there's my sell stop below. Let's press F7. Let's also make this one a half ATR instead of 2, 0.5. Just watch what that profit line is doing. See that blue line is sitting at 97 at the top there. Let's click OK. See, brought him down, and now we'll only make like $10 profit when it goes back up there. Okay, that's it. Let's see, volatility 75. 75 is also in a runaway. There are no trades. Oh, yeah, I'm very negative here. Okay, my sales are very negative. So I'm going to sell an edge here. So I just click sell an edge. Sell. And there's my edge above. Okay. I can drag it closer if you're not happy. Just drag it closer. I'll put it there. That's it. And then I want to see where's my profit line now. Profit line is way below. This is a sell that happened long ago. You see where that cell's sitting at the bottom there. There's the take profit down there, I think. Let's just see. Okay, let's also reduce that to 7. 0.5. So I'm going to go to, no, 1 I don't know what that is. Let's go 0.5. Click OK. There's my profit line. So if it comes down here, it will hey, it says minus. It shouldn't be a minus. How can it show a minus? It shouldn't do a minus. Let me drag it. Go down. Okay. Over there, it'll make $10 profit. So I'm going to leave it there and walk away because I have protected it there. See there? Okay. Right, let's look at the Euro USD. I think we've done that one. Yeah, we've done that one. Now I can walk away. Switch my computer off. Okay, I will upload this quickly.